two heavyweights. Back in 2019, Jerome Miller was scheduled to face Anthony Joshua. He was forced out of that fight. Andy Ruiz stepped in, and he had a transformative performance. Now, we get the two of them in the ring in a crossroads type of fight.
I think it's a long time coming right here. Two guys that familiar opponents that they were supposed to fight. Andy Ruiz steps in, has the performance of a lifetime, and now we got right there, we see them joking around and just kind of enjoying the moment. That's what we need to see from both these gentlemen. Both these gentlemen like to use their personalities. That's how they get in the ring and how they put it down with the personality. So I think this is a great fight. Look at that size right there. I think that the size is going to make a lot of sense in terms of these big heavy blows we're going to get through the duration of that fight. It's going to be a great fight right now.
You know, some guys talk the talk. Terrence Crawford really walks the walk. He could have jumped up in weight and taken on a lesser opponent, maybe a more well-known opponent. Mardimow is a title holder, but to your point, not the most well-known figure in the U.S. Terrence Crawford said, no, I want the very best in my first fight at 154, and I think he's getting it.
Trust me, you know Charlo, you know Zoo, you know there's a host of other names out there at 154. You know Fundora. This guy, I hate to say it, he's better than those guys in his own respective way. You know what I mean? He brings a charisma and a style and an energy to the ring that not many can bring at 154.
Now you heard Eddie Hearn talking about Mardimow being a huge 154. I don't see too big a size difference right there between those two men. I think Terrence is going to fill out 154 pretty well.
Absolutely. Even making 140, 147 against Errol Spence Jr. I think only his second or third fight at 147, give or take.
You know, I'm happy for them. I know they're happy, more than happy that, you know, obviously I know they're getting paid good, you know, as we deserve. You know, all the fighters around the world that's at that level, at the elite level, deserve to get paid. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like what he said back there, you know, we risk our lives in there. You know, it's a lot of, you know, wear and tear on our body. You know, obviously you see guys like Pritchard Colon and, you know, Patrick Day, you know, that lost their lives, you know, to the sport of boxing, man. So, you know, as long as, you know, they're making money, you know, they're enjoying it, they're having fun, you know, and, you know, doing it for the sport. That's all that matters.
Sean, a guy that deserves to get paid is that man, Cruz, coming off a world title win against Rolly Romero. One thing that struck me during that fight was how many fans Cruz had in the building that night. He was not the headliner, but it felt like he was going in.
You gotta love him.